Okay, students, I'd like to go over the exam procedures for this course. We have a exam coming up, so I'd like to go over how to prepare for that exam and make sure that all the technology you're using is going to be working on the day of the exam. So let me share my screen. Okay, so here I am in Canvas, and I'm at the home screen, and I'm going to scroll down to the exam. Exam one is here. Okay, before I go into the exam, I'm going to want to make sure that I can access the exam. Okay, I can't access the exam until um, something called Proctorio is installed onto my Google Chrome. So the first thing that I'm going to do is over here under quizzes, it says Secure Exam Proctor. So I'm going to click on Secure Exam Proctor, and it's going to bring up Proctorio Chrome extension. And it's going to say, okay, install Google Chrome. And I'm using Google Chrome, and so step one is done. Make sure that you're using the Chrome browser. Okay, number two, it says click on this link that will take you to the Chrome extension Proctorio. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to say, click here to install the extension on your Google browser. So it looks like a little shield here and with a line through it. And so I'm going to click here to install the extension. Okay, it's going to bring me to the Chrome Web Store, and I'm just going to click Add to Chrome. Okay, it's going to bring me up this little notification, and I'm just going to click on Add Extension. Okay, it's downloading the extension. I can see that it's downloading. It says one download in progress over here. And it says now Secure Exam Proctor has been added to your Chrome. I can see it up here. There's a little shield over here for the extension, and that is now enabled. And I also get a little notification here that says Secure Exam Proctor plugin successfully installed. Please return to your course. Okay. Now I'm going to test that this is installed properly by going back to my modules, or I could go to my quizzes, either one, modules or quizzes. Okay. And in my modules, right before where it says exam one in chapter 3, it says Proctorio practice quiz. You're going to click on this and you're going to work through, okay, the Proctorio practice quiz. Okay, if Proctorio is installed properly, okay, it will work. It'll bring it up. If Proctorio is not installed properly, it's going to ask for an access code, and you're going to get an error message. Okay, if you want to make sure Proctorio is installed properly, you can go up here to your extensions on Chrome and click on extensions. You can see if it's installed, you can pin it to your extension bar if you'd like. Okay, that shows me that the shield is working. I could also go to manage extensions, and I can see that, yeah, my secure exam proctor right here is working. Okay, I can turn it on and I can turn it off. Okay, make sure that it's turned on. Okay, so it shows that the Proctorio extension is working now. I'm going to make sure that it's turned on. And then I'm going to work through these 5 questions, okay? Question 1, 2, 3, and 4 is just, a yes or no. And then question 5 is, it says, please upload the solution to the following question in your own handwriting as a PDF. No other file extensions will be accepted other than a PDF. Okay, so you're gonna write on a piece of paper 2 plus 2 equals, and then the answer to that, okay, which is obviously 4, but you're gonna write that in your own handwriting. Now you can use a digital format. You could use a tablet to do that, okay, or digitally write it out and save that as a PDF and then upload that. Okay, or you can take a picture of it and then scan it, okay, and or scan it and take a picture of it and then turn that scan or picture into a PDF. It must be PDF form though. Okay, there are apps on your phone. One is called Cam Scanner. The other is, if you're an iPhone user, it's you can use the Notes page to take a picture and then turn it into a PDF. There's multiple ways to turn an image into a PDF, but make sure that you upload this as a PDF file, as this will be how you do uh, the exam. Okay, so Secure Exam Proctor. Okay, we'll help you install the Proctorio plugin. Okay, going to quizzes and then going to that Proctorio practice quiz. That will allow you to make sure that you have Proctorio installed properly. Okay. Also notice that there is a time limit, okay, on this. 29 minutes, and it's counting down 44, 43, so there's a half an hour. Make sure that you complete this within the half hour, okay? Because when you go to take your regular exam, I'll just go through modules again. When you go to take your regular exam, it will have a time limit as well, okay? So this time limit, I believe, is 3 hours. If I preview it, okay, yeah, it's 3 hour time limit. Okay, it says the following is a graded exam. You'll have 3 hours to complete the exam and upload your solutions once you begin. The exam consists of 10 questions contained in the document below. Okay, so you have 3 hours to complete 10 questions. You will download this document, or you can just open it uh, by clicking on the link. Make sure that you have some sort of PDF reader installed on your computer, like Adobe Reader. Okay, please write out all your work, showing every step to each problem in your handwriting, and upload it in sequential order as a PDF. Okay, so make sure that your answers are in order. Okay, and then you'll go here to question 1, where it says, please write out all your work, showing every step in your own handwriting, and upload it in sequential order as a PDF. You'll choose the file that you saved your answers as and your work. Make sure that you don't just give me answers, that you give me your work as well. Your work will be graded alongside your answers. I cannot give you partial credit if there is nothing to grade. Okay, so make sure that you work out all your answers, showing all your steps, and then give me your final solution. And then once you have that PDF, you're going to choose that file by clicking on choose a file here and upload that as a PDF. Okay, if you have any questions whatsoever, please please contact me. Pronto is the best way to contact me. If you look over here, just contact me through Pronto if you have any issues on the day of the exam. You will have 24-hour window in which to take the exam on Friday. I believe this is the 12th, right? The 12th of September. Yes. So from midnight Thursday night to midnight Friday night, you'll have a 24-hour window in which you can take the exam anytime. But once you start taking the exam, you will only have 3 hours to complete it. Okay, and that includes uploading your file. So make sure you give yourself, maybe 15 or 20 minutes at the end to make sure that you can upload your file within the time limits. Okay? Okay. Thank you for listening, and I hope your exam procedures go well. And I'll see you in the next video.